Hello again. Since I said I would give an update on the little project I'd been working on in my last video, I figured I'd do another video. I decided this isn't going to be a lantern, just for the simple fact of creating a top to it that would fit in with the style would be kind of difficult for me to do and time consuming, and the point of doing this project was to get it out of my craft room. So, I've done as much as I care to do on it, and I'll use it another way. I'm thinking of just putting a wood round on the top and just using it as a stand or a riser, and I think that'll be sufficient. And this is what it looks like. I'm pretty pleased with it. Clearly it took me longer than a day to finish this. For the inside, I did end up laying out the paper and tracing around all the different areas and then cutting inside the lines to finish out the inside so that the little tabs and stuff didn't show. The only thing that you're seeing is the construction of the box, not the paper that I wrapped it in. But I initially painted the whole thing bohemian blue from DIY and then used a aging wax over it, and that didn't look bad, but it just felt like this needed more and needed to look more ornate. So I decided to give it a patina effect and used the patina effect from Finnabar Prima. The blue paste dried out. I've had these for God knows how long, a number of years. I bought them when Michael's had them, and I don't know how long they've not been in Michael's. And then I also used Sea Glass, Old 57, Mint Chip. Yeah, those are the other three colors from DIY to just play around with the coloring and stuff. The effect paste has a grit in it, and that's kind of what you're seeing with the little speckles and stuff, and like right through here, that's all effect paste. And it kind of gives the grunginess of what happens to metal over time. It kind of expands, and you see little flakes and little bits, and it has that very rough texture to it. I don't know that copper does that so much, but you know how rust looks over time, over a long period of time. It's very bumpy and gritty feeling. Copper may do that too, I don't know, but so I just kept layering and layering and layering the different colors until I got what I wanted. And I put I used the brass paste that came as part of the kit, and some copper Prima wax as well. And I'm pretty happy with the way it turned out. I think it turned out good. So it's definitely not my worst project, and probably one of my best. The molds are from IOD. I used the Dainty Flourishes and Trimmings 1 and 2, I think, to create the designs. So, but that's what it looks like. And you can see all the little areas that the greens and turquoises peek through, and I used the bohemian blue to go back around the edges to give a stronger sense of shadow to make the moldings pop a little bit more. And I'm pretty pleased. And ended up cutting a hole in the top because I had glued the top and the bottom down for stability and to make it a little more rigid. And trying to paint the inside and stuff, I was like, trying to get in and out through these side holes is kind of difficult and is very limiting as to what I can put inside, so I decided to cut the top off. And you can see the lines where I measured out to cut it out. And that was much easier than I had anticipated, thankfully. And as I said, I think I'm just going to put a wood round on the top and use it to hold trinkets, and then put maybe some floral foam and a little centerpiece type thing in and do that. Not sure where in my home I'm going to put it. I've kind of got this patina effect going on in my bathroom, so that may be where I put it, and put some succulents inside. So, we'll see. The inside color is a color that I mixed myself. It's Waverly Ocean Blue, I think, was the base, and then I had mixed some other colors in with it to make it darker. It's something that I've had mixed for some time. I don't remember what all I mixed in with it. I just needed a darker blue and did that and left it, and occasionally dip into it when I need a dark navy type color. But anyway, that's all I've got. I hope you enjoyed the update, and have a good week. Bye.